Are you looking for the best budget and cheap keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best keyboards on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Cherry Stream Wireless Keyboard. The Cherry Stream Wireless Keyboard costs slightly more than its wired counterpart, but it's still a remarkable productivity keyboard for the price. A 36-month battery life will keep battery swapping to a minimum, while 128-bit AES encryption ensures everything you type will remain safe if you or your employees work in a common space and handle sensitive data. It's a little bulky and certainly plain, but it's a cherry worth picking. Users looking for a wireless keyboard. If you're looking to cut the cord from your daily driver keyboard without spending a bundle, the Cherry Stream Wireless provides all you need. Users with privacy concerns. If privacy concerns are holding you back from buying a wireless keyboard, you can rest easy thanks to the Cherry Stream Wireless's 128-bit AES encryption protecting your clicks. At number 2. Keychron C3 Pro. An inexpensive mechanical keyboard with shine-through PBT keycaps and built-in cable management, the Keychron C3 Pro delivers what you'd expect from a wired mechanical keyboard for a sweet price. Keychron red switches provide satisfying key presses, something you can't take for granted on budget boards. The plastic frame may feel flimsy compared with more premium boards, but the C3 Pro remains an excellent value. Users who want a mechanical keyboard. If you're longing for a compact mechanical keyboard and don't want to spend a bundle, the Keychron C3 Pro is a very capable entry-level mechanical keyboard. Users who hop between multiple operating systems, using both Windows and macOS machines? The Keychron C3 Pro is an excellent option that can handle both operating systems. At number 3. Logitech Wave Keys. Compact and pleasing to the eye, the Logitech Wave Keys is sculpted with a rise near the center, providing a comfortable typing experience and, more important, an intuitive one. Anyone who has used an ergonomic keyboard or mouse will tell you that these devices have a learning curve, but the Wave Keys might be one of the most accessible models you can grab. It's a little pricier than most other keyboards in this roundup, but it's well worth the price of admission. Users who care about ergonomics. If you're looking for an entry-level ergonomic keyboard that's easy to use and even easier on your wallet, the Wave Keys is an excellent choice, especially if you can find it on sale. Users who use multiple operating systems, Logitech accessories are platform agnostic, so whether you're on a Mac or PC, the Logitech Waves is up to the task. At number 4. Logitech Pop Icon Keys. Logitech's aesthetically pleasing Pop Icon Keys uses traditional chiclet-style low-profile key switches, which we definitely expect on a small keyboard in this price range, not mechanical ones. It's as eye-catching as its predecessor, and coupled with improvements to Logitech's customization software, including ChatGPT integration, the colorful Pop Icon Keys proves to be a solid productivity keyboard. It's lightweight, too, and remembers multiple Bluetooth connections for quick device switching. The keyboard is also compatible with a host of operating systems, including Windows, macOS, Chrome OS, and Linux. Some downsides, including the lack of a wrist rest or carrying case, and the fact that it's powered by AAA batteries instead of built-in rechargeable ones, might bother some buyers. But overall, it's an excellent keyboard for the price. Users who care about aesthetics. The Logitech Pop Icon Keys is an affordable and stylish keyboard, making it a comfortable little board to use from the couch with a PC or tablet. Users looking for a keyboard on the go. If you need a full-size keyboard to take with you and don't want to spend a fortune, the Logitech Pop Icon Keys is a well-priced, eye-catching travel companion. At number 5. Corsair K70 CORE. The Corsair K70 CORE is the best budget gaming keyboard we've tested. It offers excellent gaming performance, combining outstanding responsiveness and a solid build quality. The chassis is made of plastic and aluminum, providing good rigidity and minimal deck flex. Corsair offers the K70 CORE in both full-size and TKL, 10 keyless, layouts. The TKL version removes the number pad to provide extra room for your mouse, which is perfect for FPS players or anyone with limited desk space. The Corsair MLX Red linear switches used are lightweight and have a short pre-travel distance, making them ideal for fast-paced, reaction-heavy games. The 1000 Hz polling rate may not be as high as the 8000 Hz rates found on some newer boards, but in practice, that difference isn't one you'll be able to notice in-game. The switches are soldered, so they cannot be swapped later if you want to refresh the keyboard's feel down the line. The RGB lighting, combined with the clear key legends, makes keys easy to read in the dark. If you're looking for something even more compact, the Corsair K65 RGB Mini is a fantastic alternative. It has a smaller 60% layout that also removes the function row and the arrow keys. This model pushes performance further with an 8000 Hz polling rate and near-instant latency. While you won't be able to notice the benefit of these higher polling rates, it does help produce slightly lower and much more consistent latency performance, which can still make a marginal but measurable difference if you play at a very high competitive level. At number 6. SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. Many gaming keyboards come with steep price tags, so finding a great unit at a lower price can take time and effort. For a cheaper option, we recommend the SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL. This keyboard has a compact 10-keyless form factor, which means it lacks a traditional numpad but still has dedicated arrow keys and a function row. While our best budget gaming pick, the Corsair K70 CORE, uses mechanical switches, this keyboard uses rubber dome switches. Rubber dome switches are significantly quieter, and they're a bit more resistant to minor spills and debris. That said, they don't quite offer the same high-end performance. Speaking of which, the overall latency performance on this keyboard is higher than on more premium options, so it isn't a great fit for high-level competitive play. Still, it's more than suitable for casual gaming in any genre. It also has some surprising extra features normally found on more expensive options, including a volume wheel and the ability to set macros to any key. It also has RGB lighting with 8 separate zones you can customize using the companion software. If you're interested in a full-size alternative with a numpad, there's a full-size version of this board called the SteelSeries Apex 3. The full-size version is typically a bit more expensive, however, it includes a wrist rest for added comfort.